Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Kane! He's missed, but not by that far. Have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka. Kim Min-jae. For Musiala. And it's Guerrero. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Lewandowski! He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Musiala, over to the left. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Musiala, great ball, and he's in here. Müller! Koundé, Rafinha, he's got away. There they go, hunting in packs. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Now Guerrero. And it's Müller. Kane. Tell. And here's Kane. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Müller. Müller! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass. Goretzka. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Now it's Müller. Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
After 30 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Pedri looking for the runner. He's onside. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. Gundogan with the short one. In towards the middle.
And he's seen that early.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Tell.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Araujo. This is De Jong.
De Jong has got himself a free kick. And it's Guerrero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Musiala.
Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Musiala. Guerrero. Now it's Kane.
Heading backwards.
Oh, good spread.
Oh, what a ball!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A real chance to break.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. De Jong. Gundogan. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponent. Guerrero
Deals with that comfortably.
And it's Gundogan.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Muller. Kane is being picked on here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. No, that's been intercepted. Goretzka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Kane. Plays the ball back. Dyer. Out to the right. Played back in. Rolls it backwards.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Kim Min-jae.
And it's Muller. This is promising. Guerrero. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tell. And it's Goretzka. Guerrero. And it's Muller. It's Kimmich. Guerrero. And it's Dyer. To Dyer. Kim Min-jae. And it's Muller. Kane already, of course, on the score sheet. Played out towards the right wing. Kane! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pressure already building up here. Gundogan, De Jong, and here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 85 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Kim Min-jae. Guerrero. Kim Min-jae. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Guerrero. To Goretzka. Muller. And it's Muller. For Guerrero. And here's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. Pedri!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
And the follow-up! And that has been cleared. Barcelona get it back again. Romeu. Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
He smashes that clear.
Muller. Guerrero. To Musiala. Goretzka. Now it's Kane.
Musiala.
Now it's Kane. Muller.
For Musiala.
Passing nice and neat. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Kane, put it away! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a...
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Kimmich. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitution.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gavi. Foot in. Musiala. Kim Min-jae. And it's Dyer. It's Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Kane first in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lewandowski steps calmly forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Rafinha is the second man to step up for his team. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
He just did what he was asked.
Guerrero is third in line. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
No, it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Top corner, brilliant penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Barcelona have to score, or they have had it. flicks it away.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So thank you very much, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And as ever, a great show from the Tifosi of Monza, their characteristic red and white. Grand atmosphere here. It's Rashford! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aimed it. Great leap! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's found a way through. Great hit! Superb goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Terrible error, duly punished. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Casemiro. Always onto this. Garnacho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. He was under real pressure there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Played with finesse. Bruno Fernandes heads it! In he goes again! And he's quick to get it clear again. Real chance! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Lindelof, gently done. Rashford gets away from his opponents. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pablo Mari.
Monza really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gagliardini. Passing nice and neat. Johnny Evans with the clearance. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Floated up and over. Climbs up big! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United ha segnato al 32esimo minuto numero 10.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pessina. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Out to the right. He's left his man. Monza are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Here it comes. Big chance! Pessina.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. McTominay.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bruno Fernandes! And the follow-up. And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Gol per il Manchester United, numero 10.
Manchester United totally rampant here. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the second half gets underway.
Ones that can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Moved on forwards. Bit too much weight on the pass.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Pablo Mari. Pessina. Bruno Fernandes. To Johnny Evans. And it's Rashford. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a decent looking cross. Now there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's forced to go back. Pablo Mari.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 8.904 spettatori.
It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rashford. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's McTominay. A real chance to break.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gagliardini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Casemiro. Now it's McTominay. Massive leap! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro.
Anthony really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Anthony crosses. That's a decent clearance. Now it's McTominay. McTominay! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pablo Mari. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played out to the right. Anthony, and he's onside. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Wriggles his way through. Played out towards the right wing. Has a go! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
Towering header! And he's hit it too high. Gagliardini. Pablo Mari. And Gagliardini. Pessina. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Il quarto uomo
Monza
indica
appear
4
determined
minuti di
to
recupero.
play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Four extra minutes added on. Pablo Mari. And Gagliardini. Not the most accurate pass. Anthony. Now that looks a decent ball. Mount! He can pounce on that. He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Monza, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Monza never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. As ever, a great show from the Tifosi of Monza. Their characteristic red and white. Grand atmosphere here at the U-Power Stadium. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! Decent enough try. And he was quick to react. Gagliardini. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's
He's tried one! Rafael Varane. Oh, good read. Pablo Mari. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And that's a throw-in. Rashford. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank. Monza are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he's in on goal! Great chance! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Numero 47.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gagliardini. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Rashford. And he's had it nicked away. And he's forced to go back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Caught offside that time. Diogo Dalot. Now McTominay. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through. Garnacho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Pinches it off him. Pessina. Nice sequence of passes this. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A real chance if he can get through. McTominay. Gagliardini. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. Shot could be on. There's no... He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And the first half is done.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Already up and running for the second half.
Monza can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pablo Mari.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gagliardini. Rashford has it out wide and in space. Gagliardini. Bruno Fernandes.
He's in plenty of space here. Garnacho. He's been picked out.
McTominay cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good spread.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Gently done. That looks a good ball through.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gagliardini. Pessina. Can he find the finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lindelof. And it's Casemiro. Pessina. Gagliardini. Pablo Mari. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's McTominay. Can he finish?
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Played out to the right. Gagliardini. Pablo Mari. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Not the most accurate pass. Gets away from his opponent. Garnacho. He's found the way through. That looks a good ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Gagliardini. Well seen, saw that coming. Pablo Mari. He's got away. Rashford. Pablo Mari. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Opts for safety. Gagliardini. Now Pessina. Played out towards the right wing. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Pessina. Varane does well to get it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, nicely intercepted. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the counter is on. Pablo Mari. Now it's Pessina. And he's straight offside. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
This is promising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gagliardini turns back here, probably the best option. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time, all square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Monza in search of parity.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Rashford is the man who's second in line. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper, no chance.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Monza have to score or they have had it. Sticks it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what football can do, and that is what football fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough.